Chapter 2, Tax Code Power, How to Legally Pay Less, Keep More, and Build Faster. Part 1. The core big idea. The tax code is not your enemy. It is not meant to punish you. It is not written to take your money. The tax code is an instruction manual, a guidebook, a reward system, a roadmap for wealth building. Poor and middle-class people think taxes are unavoidable pain. Wealthy people understand taxes are incentives. Incentives tell you where the government wants money to flow. If you follow the incentives, you legally pay less and build faster. This chapter will teach you the real meaning of the tax code, how the wealthy use it, and how you will too. You're about to understand why. Employees pay the most. Business owners pay far less. Real estate investors can pay almost nothing. The wealthy legally eliminate taxes across generations. This chapter changes everything. Audible-friendly explanation. Imagine we're walking side by side, calm, clear, mentor style. Taxes scare most people. But here's the truth. You don't fear what you understand. You only fear what feels mysterious. The tax system feels scary because nobody teaches it, school ignores it, parents don't understand it, rich people don't talk about it. Employees never see the full picture. But once you understand why the tax rules exist, everything makes sense, and the whole thing becomes simple. The government rewards the behaviours that help society. It punishes the behaviours that don't. Work for wages, you get punished with high taxes. Create jobs, you get rewarded. Provide housing, rewarded. Invest in the economy, rewarded. Take financial risk, rewarded. Build businesses, rewarded. The wealthy didn't write the rules to cheat. They follow the rules better. And now you will too. Beginner, intermediate, elite layers. This chapter will guide you through 3 levels of tax code mastery. Beginner level, the tax code explained like you're 12. You'll learn why employees pay more, why the government rewards business, what deductions are, what write-offs really mean, why owning an LLC changes everything, how taxes are legally optional on many types of income, why real estate is the most tax-favoured asset in history. Intermediate level, understanding the real game. You'll learn the difference between active versus passive income, the difference between earned versus business versus asset money, how depreciation works, how business owners reduce taxes, how entity structure changes tax brackets, how to turn expenses into deductions, how to stack tax benefits, why tax planning is more important than tax filing. Elite level, how the wealthy pay 0 to 3% in taxes. You'll learn how holding companies protect and structure income, how trust systems reduce taxable estates, how depreciation and cost segregation wipe out tax bills, how to eliminate capital gains, how to legally pass wealth without tax, how wealthy families structure assets across generations, how to combine business plus real estate plus trust strategies, how to create a lifelong tax advantage machine. This chapter is dense. This chapter is powerful. This chapter gives you the toolkit of the wealthy,